experience at university is a transformative one, because it's not simply acquiring a body of knowledge. It's acquiring a certain cachet, a certain sophistication. Always I've been able to say that when the young men and women come into the classes, you can tell if they have been in university for a while. If you meet someone on the streets, you can tell if this is an educated man or woman. And the reason you can tell that is because there's something about them, something special about them. They carry themselves in a different way. They have a certain inflection or intonation in their voice. They do something a little bit differently. And this is not to put down at all people who haven't gone to university. It's just, there's something about university, something transformative about it that takes you and makes you and shapes you into something just a little bit different. Hopefully someone more sophisticated, hopefully someone more compassionate. It transforms you into a slightly different human being. And that's all for the good. And hopefully that transformation not only takes you to law school or business school or something, but it's also going to take you into a career of dedication, a career of service to others.
So I know you're all excited about what's coming up. And as the days draw closer, you'll get more excited, but you'll also begin to feel a little bit fearful. So your next 4 years, some of you will go for your BA, maybe 5 or 6 years if you go for your MA, maybe 7 or 8 years if you go for your PhD. All those years at times will seem extremely long, extremely arduous, and sometimes you'll be in a room full of people, but you'll feel extremely lonely because no one can do the work for you but you. And some of you may be away from home, so you won't have your mom in the morning making chocolatito, tortillitas, or whatever moms do now. Your dad won't be there to say, come on, mija, you can do it, you can do it. They may not be there physically, but you know that they'll be there. They'll be there for you. And with your parents' support, and your parents' love, and your parents' faith in you, you cannot fail. You cannot fail. There'll be times when you'll think it'll be easier to drop out because this is taking too long. Let me tell you, it will be harder for you to drop out and to stop your college education and do something else. Because right now, you know the state of the economy. It's getting extremely difficult to find jobs. And many jobs that people had years ago are no longer available because everything is getting so technical. So the harder thing is for you to drop because you're going to have an adult life that's going to be extremely difficult. Your parents want nothing more for you than for you to succeed and be happy. Parents want nothing more for their children than to reach a higher level of whatever it is that they reach. If your parents are teachers and they're really proud, they want you to do just a little bit better because that's what parents want for their children. And the best way to achieve that is for you to stay in school, to stay focused on your goal, y que pongan muchas ganas. And we here at MANA are extremely proud of you. We often read the paper and we look for the girls that we've given scholarships to because we know that you are going to accomplish many wonderful, wonderful things. Awesome.